I edited a video. I edited a thumbnail. Took me a long time to do so. I ate some chicken strips from Zaxby's with some potatoes and onions. And I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling pretty good today. On this final part of this story quest event for the MIKAWA Festival. Sup, everybody? My name is Crytek. Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. And like I said before, getting back into the grind with everything. Surprisingly, I might as well say it here. I got another stream tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do it as early as possible because I have to see what's going on. I didn't think I was gonna do that, but I'll have to do another game tomorrow. I don't want to ignore it. I want to do everything for that stream. But for now, get into some Genshin Impact. I waited a good while for this on purpose because I'm gonna need to probably change the thumbnail later. 'Cause that's what I like to do with these story quest events now. I just changed like the finale part of the thumbnail later on after I finish the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it today though. But yeah, feeling pretty good today. Genshin Impact. $127 out of 200. Got 5 condensed, I believe. Nicely done. This is gonna be the last Genshin stream probably till second half or something. I don't know the information what the forts are gonna be for the next half minutes, but I don't know. I just know this is the perfect time for me to get to the grind of my other game. And I've already started getting back into that grind as I have made a video for tomorrow. It took me a while, but we gonna now. So this will be the last stream. Not for the whole patch or anything, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, I forgot I still had that transient resin. I probably should use that. Low. Okay. Expedition reward.
Add astro.
Mora. Okay. Time to do the usual grind. See if I get anything from this today. Highly doubt it, but you know, you never know. What's your who's your best character? Oh god. I don't know how to answer that, to be honest. I don't know how to answer that. I have a lot of characters that are well built, so I don't know how to answer that, to be honest.
All hail.
Well, I was not expecting you to roll. And
Shoot a pyroclastic surge.
there we go. Hey. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm only working on Sweet Lovely Friendship. I'll try it.
denied. For Rex Lapis. Get to work. Eat Laline, eat Papa. Light of the blazing sun.
Yo. Cuckoo. Haha, she jumped. Tag. Tag goblets. Kinda cool to go through these.
Glaze over.
Wait, I did not want to do that, but well.
You two.
Fine.
Time to end them. Pyroclastic surge.
Boo boo. Defense circling. Tasty. I probably should use that transient today. Then I'm just gonna do 4 domain runs after this one.
Born of ice and frost. All hail. Suffer the wrath of Eatsley. Wrath from the skies.
Yo. Nothing there, that's fine. I wasn't expecting to get anything today, but still hoping for something. Always hoping for something. Even though usually after I get something decent or good, it usually takes a while before I get something else.
Access denied. Glaze over. Get to work. You two. Time. Light of the blazing sun.
Danger goblets. Did I even have Ganyu back on the other build? I forget if I did. I think I did. But something numbers keep fluctuating. Then again, some of the runs, the rotation was different. Guess I'll check. Yeah, okay, she's right. Okay.
Let's hope you'll pull up a good fight.
Oh, one in. Yo. I even need to do that. I don't know why I did that. Do that. I'm like 12 away from like another condensed. The thing is, I don't think there's anything else I can do to pass the time for that. Technically there would be, but given the time I decided to just start streaming, probably want to do this sooner rather than later. But it wouldn't hurt to check the anthology chapter for the characters, so yeah, it is Shincho Part 3, Diona Part 2, Shengyu Part 2, if I want to call it that. Maybe it will actually be that. Anything over here? Nope. Well, it's always worth checking. That's unironically is like my second time peeking on here today. Obviously, with nothing in that, but I could do that. I'm probably gonna do an anthology chapter because I really like this event actually. Even though I pretty much finished everything I could do for it. It's kind of cool that you can do this stuff. It seems like there's something every single day. I'm assuming you have to keep doing it until it just exhausts of everything. Oh, that's a wild sucrose. Probably should do this because I'm not expecting them to be words in English. So do that. Should I make it nighttime or
とい
daytime?
うの
Probably
は
not.
天上の
But
存在
I
だ。
will check.
たまには地上を歩き回るべきだな。
ディオナさん、やっと見つけた。今日は酒場じゃないんだね。お父さんはどこにいるか知らない？狩りに出かけてるのかな？パパは風邪をひいて家で休んでるの。風邪に当たりすぎただけだから心配いらないよ。ちゃんと面倒見とくから。これのために来たんでしょ？もう用意できてるよ。あ、待って、誰かいるみたい。なんだ、あなただったの。びっくりしたじゃない。
Looks like someone's still a scaredy cat.
誰が怖がりよ。前回、私の狩りの腕前を見せてあげたでしょ？いや、つまり、私は自分よりもずっと大きな獣だって取ったことがあるんだから、背も横幅も私よりうんと大きいやつを。
I
今日
believe
の
you.
この品は特別だから気を張ってただけ。
Are they strange alchemical regions then? Are they fresh bones? What?
ごめんなさい。気になるなら見てもいいよ。
Okay. Broken bird bones, the staff of an animal somatro, the baby teeth of, is that a wolf or a dog? Okay. Three forest boar ribs with lingering scent of spices, a previous hunt's haul. Wait, it can't be leftovers from dinner, right? The bones too? Do staffs count as bones?
こんなにたくさん。ありが
What?
とう。でも今日は酸っぱさ4倍のググプラムと五色ドドリや苦味強化版を持ってくるのを忘れちゃった。明日は
Okay.
町に来る？最近は狩りで忙しくてバーテンダーの仕事はお休み中なの。そうなの。じゃあこれを受け取ってくれないかな。新しく栽培した人参味のバルベリーなの。色や香り、栄養価は普通の人参に近いよ。果たして引き寄せられるのは人参が好きな動物なのか、人参もバルベリーも両方好きな動物なのか気になるでしょ？くんくん。へえ、面白そう。じゃあ餌に使ってもいいかな？
Wait, so that's really what this
実
was
験
meant
結果
for.
をぜひ教えてね。デュラフさんにもよろしく言っておいて。早く良くなりますように。じゃあそろそろ帰るね。究極凶暴化セピロス流戦士回23号を組み立てないと。
Erroneous Dragon Warrior?
なんて？
What? Wait, you haven't learned yet? Diona? Wait, what?
ちょっと待ってよ。あんなの覚えられるわけないでしょ。
Okay, I guess it stops there. Interesting. I really do like this event though. I make sure to do this whenever I stream instead of just doing it because, you know, it doesn't feel right if I were to just do it with whenever my own time. Could try to take a look through everything because it's easy for me to miss something. I know I saw Shincho and Chang'an, but I always just try to look around, make sure. Surprised there hasn't been anything at the Dragon Spine Mountain actually. And I keep peeking over here 'cause I'm just like hoping there's something over here, you know. Ah, would you look at that? Yeah, I'm going to Kokomi Part 2 right now. 'Cause the first time we saw her, she was asleep. Ah, of course she's over here. Why wouldn't she be on the bridge here?
あれ、旅人さんにパイモンさん、どうしてここに？
Ah, we've come to see you, of course.
その表情、本当みたいですね。しばらく渡積島でお会いしていなかったので、こうしてお会いできて嬉しいです。
I do hope they do
オイ
this
ラ
type
た
of
ち
event
も
more.
渡積島が恋しかったんだ。ここは綺麗な景色と美味しいものがいっぱいだからな。いつでも来てください。ところで、これから何かご用があるのですか？
Walk around the island together? Okay.
もちろん、ちょうどお出かけ日和ですし、お散歩でもいかがですか？渡積島には何度も来てるけど、ここの景色はいくら眺めても飽きないぜ。
Well, some of the
そうだ、
places.
お前の妹さんを見つけたらここに住まないか？
Move here permanently? Oh, we're doing that kind of statement now?
もちろん大歓迎です。でも、その時になったら、あなたたちはまた新しい旅に出られるのではないですか？
She might be spitting with that one.
だから、こんなのはどうでしょう。あなたたちがいつでも来られるよう、部屋を一つ用意しておきます。やったぜ！
Have you been recently?
困ってることがあったら遠慮なく言ってくれ。何でも手を貸してやるぜ。そうですね。特に問題はありません。ここ最近、渡積島の事業は順調で、治安もだいぶ良くなってきましたから。まだ片付けなければならないことは山積みですが、もう慣れましたし、荒人神の御子として責任を果たさねばなりませんから。ですが、あなたたちが去ってから馴染みのある仕事や暮らしを少し退屈に感じてしまうことはありました。ですから、こうしてお会いできて本当に嬉しいです。
It's definitely not the whole case of her being in the cave, say the traveler hasn't been to Watatsumi Island in a while, so she loses energy because of it.
ここみに会えて、オイラたちも嬉しいぜ。
あ、産後宮様。それに隊長、渡積島にお戻りになったのですね。知らせてくださればよかったのに。
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I am not your captain anymore, you know.
僕たちにとっては永遠にメカジキ2番隊隊長ですよ。
That was only for the Archon story.
隊長、後で焚き火を囲んで一杯やりますが、ご一緒にいかがです？お、ごちそうも
出るのか？もちろんです。僕の手作り料理を振る舞いますよ。
それ、本当に美味しいのか？
Let's party then.
後で追加の食材を届けさせましょう。
ありがとうございます、産後宮様。では、僕たちは先に準備をしておきますので。
みんなお前のことを覚えてたな。慕われてるじゃんか。今でもはっきりと覚えています。あの時、あなたは委任状を手にしながらも、強引に隊長の座に収まろうとはせず、隊員たちに認めてもらうことを優先しました。
I don't remember how he did
2
it
番隊
though.
の者たちは、あなたの実力と器量を心から認め尊敬しています。
I
もし
miss
あな
those
たが
days.
彼らの助けを必要とする時が来たなら、惜しみなく力を貸してくれるはずです。
I mean, I guess there were some moments during like the Inazuma Archon story, but it's just like I don't know, man. I guess I remember enjoying my time on Watatsumi Island throughout like the whole release cycle of Inazuma. There's not really much I can really say on it though, other than I enjoyed some parts of the exploration. Watatsumi Island just happened to be one of the ones that was like more tame than the other islands. Because I still, at least for me, Inazuma was like my least favorite place to explore. I just really disliked almost maybe 70 The 80% of the exploration I dislike from Inazuma. It was just so much that I didn't like.
仕事の合間にふとあなたたちのことを考えることがあります。世界のどこかでまた困難に遭遇し、もしかしたら生死に関わる試練に向き合っているかもしれないと思うと、そばで策を出して差し上げられないことをもどかしく思ったりもします。遠く離れていてもあなたたちの旅が順調であるようにといつも祈っています。そろそろ焚き火の用意もできたでしょう。行きましょうか。
And we're not gonna know what happened because that's just a little chapter in the book, right? Unless something actually is happening. It looks like it is. Oh wow. Guess something did happen.
それじゃあ始めます。今夜は思いっきり飲みましょう。
Yeah, this does remind me of like the time that we did this before in the Archon story, actually.
隊長、
Was it?
島の外の
Was
こと
it
を聞か
Kokumi's
せてく
story
れません
class?
か？
Where the other? I forget
こ
which
の
one.
前モンドの商人がダンディライオン酒を持ってきたんです。そんな酒生まれて初めてだったんで大量に買っちゃって。モンドには大規模なワイナリーがあるそうですね。機会があったら行ってみたいな。
I see.
楽しいひとときをありがとうございました。また一緒に散策しましょうね。次は渡積島の外を案内してくださいませんか？
Take a trip, and then you can show me around? But what does this mean exactly? I'm actually curious. What would that mean exactly? That mean we'll see her outside of Inazuma? Makes me curious. But that was nice. I actually like that. I wish that there'd be other people that we would see here, but given like what the anthology chapter shows, like the limited amount of characters that will appear in it, so probably just gonna keep re-showing other characters. But I wonder how many lines everyone has had. I don't see anyone else for now. It's just Xingqiu and Shengyun, unless Yunjin. Oh, Yunjin Part 2. Okay. Probably check out Shengyun first. How far did that get me up there? Ah, high enough. Actually, going to see Shengyun and Montet without, like, you know, playing as her is a different story. Shame I don't actually have Shengyun, though. I had to choose. I believe I had to choose between her and another character at the time, and I had to skip her on her initial release banner. It's been over a year since her last banner. There's a good chance she's gonna rerun soon. Not because I'm just saying it or because there's rumors about it. Because I would have came to this conclusion without that, but I keep hearing rumors that she's gonna rerun next patch. And if that's true, that is going to suck because I wanted to pull for Risley this patch. I mean, I'm close to a 5-star. No, I have enough to guarantee a 5-star. I mean, I think I'm 22 pity on the banner. But I'm on a 50-50 again. Now, why are you here? Didn't think she would actually be all the way
人
up here.
々が穏やかに暮らし、万象が生き生きとよみがえる。ここも人の世の良き場所と言えるな。
やっぱりここにいたんだな。
Yeah, I don't know if I like the way they say her name in Japanese like that. It's just funny to me.
あ、お前たちか。
旅楽しんでるか？その、もう機嫌治ったよな。
愚問を。わらわがそのようなさまつなことを引きずるとでも？こたびの旅の件は神格から聞いた。良い旅先を選んでくれたお前たちの心遣い。 しかと受け取ったぞ。
Well, yeah. I bet it was very nice.
ここは星拾いの崖だったな。実に良い名だ。吹き抜けるそよ風は奥蔵さんのそれとも違い、より軽やかで悠然とした風情があるが、どちらも好きだ。
I actually love this shot here, this angle.
気に入ってくれてよかったぜ。苦労して登ってきたのにがっかりさせちゃったらどうしようって心配だったんだ。
苦労？風に乗って飛び上がれば千里の風景が眼下に収まる。一瞬でたどり着いたわ。たとえ麓から登ったとしても、風に乗って飛び上がれば数歩で頂上に着いただろう。いずれにせよ造作もないことだ。
そっか、こいつ大船長だったんな。
無礼な、聞こえておるぞ。
だからシンくんの凄技はオイラたちにはとても真似できないって言いたかったんだ。
Why do you gotta say it like that?
オイラたちが初めてここを登った時はすごく苦労したんだぞ。
Things weren't easy for us back then because stamina was gated at the time. We had to keep playing the game.
そうへりくだることはない。昔は昔、今は今だ。わらわが見込んだ通り、お前には並外れた才能がある。今のお前ならば山登りなどお手の物だろう。
I just remembered the reason why I skipped Shenyun last year was because I went to Polnavia. I just remembered. I have a dedicated video on like the pull session I did for that, the highlights for when I pulled her.
そういえばカーン一人で来たのか？カーンと神格も一緒かと思ってたけど。
そう意外なことでもなかろう。あの子たちにもそれぞれ仕事がある。幼い双玉でさえ一時も無駄にすまいと修行に励んでおるのだ。静かな一人旅というのも悪くない。わらわは元より自由を重んじてきた。一人気の赴くままに動く方が性に合っておる。
侠客って感じだな。
そうか？それはそうと、お前たちはフォンテーヌの写真機に詳しかったな。せっかくの遠出ゆえ写真を撮っておきたいのだが、手伝ってくれぬか？遠近の調整は済んでおる。少し離れたところから撮ってくれればよい。だがどのような体勢で撮ればよいのやら、何かいい案はないか？
I did not expect to get like a throwback to that one picture making event from Fontaine. Okay. Which one can I do? Try something unexpected.
これでどうだろうか。
Ooh.
髪が乱れてはおらぬか？
Ooh, I like this. I like this. It's very different. Yeah, it's very different. Do you think does one does one's hair remain properly coiffed or coiffed? I don't think I said that word right. Anyways, let's try cool pose.
ならこれはどうだ？
You know, I always liked when she did this pose. Honestly, this is like the pose that she does when you actually, have to pick her for like preparing your party. That animation, it's like that exact animation that she does. I like that. What about relax pose
カ
though?
ーンがくれた絹の襟巻きを持ってくればよかったな。仕方がない。ならこのように風を受けて。
Yeah, I'm going. I really want the unexpected pose just because
そ
it's
れは
different.
そうだろう。
Oh, time to press the button.
ああ、
Yeah.
頼む。撮れたか？見せてくれ。良い写真だ。ご苦労だった。今度はわらわが撮ってやろう。
オイラたちを撮ってくれるのか？
先ほどの話を聞く限り、ここは お前たちの思い出が詰まった地のようではないか。再び訪れ、さぞ感慨深いであろう。この瞬間を写真に留めておけば、時が過ぎてもまた、今日の気分を思い出すことができよう。
いい考えだな。じゃあ、オイラたちも撮ろうぜ。カーン、よろしくな。
I definitely had moments from like the screenshots I did back in, was it 2021 when I first started playing this game? I think it was. I mean, we're about to hit 4 years on my account by March 11th next month. So, yeah, safe to assume that 2021. I could easily go check for that in another case as well, which without having to check a video, I could just check when I got Amber because I played the same day.
この写真機、なかなかよくできた代物だな。細部まではっきりと見える。小さいの？口元を拭いておけ。
What?
ルエ、今朝食べたお菓子のカスか？吹いたのにな。
では、崖のところに。気分はどうだ？何か思い浮かんだことはあるか？
No, that second one's actually funny. I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, do I remember dying from stamina that often? I remember struggling the most due to Dragon Spine. Because, early game back then in 1.0, since I played in patch 1.3, back then, we didn't have that many characters that could help us. I don't even think I had Bennett when I first started. I didn't have Bennett right away. I only got him from the Paimon shop. That was the only way I actually got him the first time. And I remember I struggled bad in Dragon's Spine Mountain. The only reason why I didn't struggle as bad as I probably could have is that I got Diluc very early on. I got him within my third stream, and that was when I was back to back streaming. That was like my third stream. My first 5-star was a standard banner character, which not because I loved the 50/50. Back then I didn't know any better. I pulled on the standard banner. I pulled Mona very early on. I think it was within like 30 pulls. I got Mona, and then 2 temples later after that, I got Diluc, and Diluc carried my account early game. It was a fun time back then. But did I remember dying from stamina or falling? I mean, I remember falling from stamina, but not in Mondstadt. In Leeway, I remember falling from stamina. But like straight up, when I think about falling and then just flat out dying from stamina, I can only think of Leeway. I can't think of Mondstadt for that. But I'm gonna say this.
準備は良いか？押すぞ。
Now, why would I make no. Make me happy.
オイラもだ。
Oh, I love that. You know, if no one didn't do this event, they'll never even know that Trevor even did this expression. Well, not really expression, it's just 2 pieces instead of 1.
準備は良いか？押すぞ。
I like that.
取れたぞ。ふむ、予想通り素晴らしい写真だ。
早く見せてくれ。おい、見てみろ。
Not exactly what I
不都
imagined.
合はなかろう。お前たちは年中テイワットの各地を駆け回り、あまたの絶景を目にしてきた。景色など今さら珍しいこともなかろう。それより大事なのは旅の心だ。
でも、お前の写真には綺麗な景色がたっぷり入ってたじゃないか。全然違うぞ。
それとこれとは状況が違う。わらわのこたびの目的は景色を楽しむことだ。初めて訪れた地で景色を記録するのは当然であろう。それに景色が映っていないとあの老骨どもに見せたとき気づかぬやもしれぬだろう。ふふん。わらわもあやつらに黙って 一人行楽に興じることができるのだとな。
Oh, you're talking about the other adeptos.
さて、今日は実に楽しい一日だった。旅のしおりに沿って旅を続けるつもりゆえ、心配は無用。手間を取らせたな。用があるなら、わらわに構わず行くといい。
So it's safe to assume we will probably see her again in a future stream, I guess. Yeah. That was nice. I don't know if there's anything else I can do because I'm seeing how much more resin I need to get toward that condense. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it in time. I can do Shinsho. Is there anything else? Oh, right, the Yunjin. There's anything over here probably, but it's been a few days, so there might be something, it might not be something, I don't know. Guess I can go over here next. Uh, what? Where's Yunjin? I see a wild Kaya and Klee. What? It's not what I expected.
あれがリーユへの金融資源
Wow, so that's what
モ
Klee's
ンドと
voice
はだ
sounds
いぶ
like.
違うだろう。
Taking Klee out on one of your jaunts? Your jaunts? Kaya?
栄誉騎士のお兄ち
正確には火花騎士と共に公務で来たんだ。リーユへの酒造業の輸出状況を調査するためにな。リーユへの芸術分野におけるモンドの酒の消費について調べないといけないんだが、芸術の鑑賞も公務の一環というわけだ。そうだろう、クレイ。
そうなの
そうとも。安心してみていいぜ。
クレリーユ劇大好き
Classic Kaya leading the youth astray. What?
旅人さんまた会いましたねあら今日はご友人と一緒ですか
Captain Kaya from Monsters Knights of Avonius. I'm surprised he's here though. This is Spark Knight Klee. And this is a Yunjin, a professional opera performer in the lead.
お会いできて光栄だ。リーユエ劇のことは行商人からよく聞いていた。二人とも見るのは初めてなんだが、とても楽しませてもらってるぜ。
クレーマお姉ちゃんあの槍をくるくる回すやつどうやるのクレイにも教えてくれない楽しんでいただけたようで何よりです仮装はかなり難しいですよクレイ頑張れわかりました舞台が終わったら休憩に入りますのでよかったら私のところに来てください私が子供の頃に稽古に使っていた槍があるのでお貸ししましょう
すまない。クレイが世話になるな。さて、火花騎士クレイ。騎士団ガイドの内容は覚えているな。
ガイアお兄ちゃんガイア隊長
じゃ
Ah,
あ、人に親切にしてもらったときはどうするべきだ？
お礼を言う優しいリーユ 劇のお姉ちゃん、ありがとう。いえいえ、どういたしまして。劇をきっかけにこうして知り合えたのも不思議な縁です。これからもお時間があればぜひまた見にいらしてくださいね。
Still very surprised to see they're both here, though. I was not expecting that. And Kaya being here when they're not even a part of the character that even show up here. Oh, it actually like showed that it does update, okay. But will there be more for the other characters? I don't know. It's just Xingqiu, I guess. Last... Don't see anything else. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Okay, I guess Xingqiu it is. He's in the same spot. He's doing this weird calligraphy sword thing.
いよいよ今日だな。参戦花祭りどうなるかな。
just started.
遊芸の進捗も気になるし、見に行こうぜ。
Right when I think of going back there too, I had a feeling, whoa, there's a wild chunky there. Am I not surprised by this? They always end up being together eventually.
なかったことに。なかったことに。そんなに思い詰めなくとも、おばさんに頼んでみようか?
Why does his voice sound like that?
神格さんかい? ダメダメ。もうこれ以上他の人を巻き込まないでくれ。でないと僕は
Ran into
旅
trouble?
人ちょうどいいところに来たかな?
You here too, Changyun? Are you going on an evil spirit hunt or something?
妖怪退治よりも厄介かもしれない。僕が陳玉という名前で小説を書いていること覚えてるかい？恥ずかしながら僕の字があんまりにも汚いから毎回原稿を送った後編集部は必ず手紙を送ってきて小説の内容について聞いてくるんだ。手紙のやり取りは時間がかかるからなるべく締め切りより数日前に原稿を提出すると編集部と約束してある。原稿が出来上がり次第ある編集者に清書してもらってから他の編集者に提出し印刷に出すという段取りでね。ああ、さすがに申し訳なくていつもお土産とかお菓子のお礼を送ってるよ。でもつい先日編集部から例の編集者が急に倒れて清書してくれる人がいなくなったって手紙が届いた。
Wait, with such a well-staffed department, only one of them can read your handwriting? Wait, no one can understand his handwriting?
そういうことだ。
What? How?
からかわないでくれ。
How's Changyun's penmanship?
ほら、やっぱり旅人も。いやいやいや、ダメって言ったらダメだ。もう、なかったことにしてくれ。
Does this mean that Changyun's handwriting is also...
そんなことはない。趙雲の字は綺麗だ。主婦でさえ、僕の字よりマシなくらいだ。
Then why didn't you ask him to help?
僕は、つまり、趙雲が。はじめは僕が手伝うということになっていたんだが、書き始めてすぐ、急に行明が肩をゆすってきて、もうやめてくれって言われたんだ。まさか、 字が汚くて気に食わなかったのかと思ったけど、行明は君が突然声に出して読み上げ始めるからだろう。僕はよく書けているなと感心していただけだ。展開も面白いし、登場人物をそれぞれ代表する詩もあって、思わず読み上げてしまった。特に狐の女傑が解毒薬を持って山を降りたくだり、あそこにも詩が添えてあったな。確か衣の上の塵スコンを交う英雄書として門派に帰る術をも忘れたり。ちょっと趙雲、お願いだからもうやめてくれ。
Why does he hate it? Does he not like it? Or is it just the way that he tried to transcribe it?
それにお前の物語はよく書けているけど、ちょっと複雑だからわからないところが結構あったんだ。
I see.
例えば主戦人がなぜ急に手伝う気になったのか、首相13件がなぜ盗まれたのか。
I mean, the story itself, I'd have to understand a bunch of things to understand that.
だろ？行明の小説は面白いんだ。短編も結構書いているんだぞ。例えば、待て行明、どうしたんだ？顔が赤いぞ。
His yang energy seemed to be surging too. What? They ate a few chilies while we weren't looking. We're gonna joke about this? I guess both of them were joking though.
もう二人とも勘弁してくれ。それ以上続けられたら剣の塚を握りつぶしてしまいそうだ。目の前で知り合いに自分の書いた文章を読み上げられるぐらいなら接待の宴に出た方がマシだ。
I'll tell you what, I'll go borrow a typewriter for you.
タイプライター？フォンテーヌ邸初の仕掛けかい？
With one in hand, you shall be free from writing by hand.
本当かい？よかった。そんな不思議な道具があれば文字を書くのに頭を悩ませる必要もなくなるよ。それにしてもフォンテーヌの仕掛けがそこまで便利なものとは。兄上から聞いたことはあったけど一度も見たことがないんだ。いや待てよ、兄上はよく旅商人と一緒にフォンテーヌに行ってるからタイプライターのことは知ってるはずだよな。
I forget that Fontaine created the typewriter though.
文章を書いてることも知ってるはずなのにどうして教えてくれなかったんだ？いやいや、今はそんなことを考えている場合じゃない。どんなに便利な仕掛けでもすぐには使いこなせそうにないからね。
If all else fails, you can read and I'll write. Promise to not ask too many unnecessary questions.
今はそうするしかなさそうだね。この前君の言葉を小説に書くって話をしたけど、まさか君が僕の言葉を書く日が来るなんてね。まあこれも運命かな。
Call it fate. Are you sure about that?
その通り。なんて深い絵にしなんだろう。さて、僕は帰って原稿を整理してくる。終わったら清書を頼むよ。ゆかき、整理が終わったら僕にも見せてくれないか？狐の女傑のことがどうしても気になるんだ。趙雲、もう勘弁してくれ。
Yeah, even though I don't know if it's joking or not, I mean, if a person's curious, I can't really blame them. Wait, I see that he's embarrassed of the story that he made. Anything else before I move on? I might just do the 4 condensed and then do the story, because I don't see nothing else I could really force myself to do. Unless I just randomly see something in another region, but I highly doubt that. Always nice to check though. I saw some things tagged on the map I probably should check at some point. Remember I was farming air mites at one point during the event towards like the very end of patch 5.3, which was very nice. Doesn't sound like there's anything else though. I can do this. Oh, right. I should probably do that first. Yeah, I should probably do that first. If I don't turn in, I don't get like the extra that I would get using my resin, or was it actually just for creating? I forget. I think it was only for creating the resin, so it was already too late for that. For the long-term encounter points. Since I have a lot more on my second account, like I'm already like at like 1,000 on there, which is ridiculous, but that's for a
無事
different
今日の
reason.
依頼を達成しましたね。ありがとうございます。これが報酬です。
Okay. Oh, right. Where is her friendship at, actually? Oh, she's gonna end up maxing out tomorrow. Okay. Well, let that be known. That's when I'll check. Like, I mean, I could do it today. It doesn't really matter when I do it. I just don't know if I want to do that today. What time is it? It's 12:30.
「おさわり禁止。この仕事は排除。スイッチ2名を契約を果たせ。
Okay, just gotta do.
赤煙に葬られよ。
Probably not gonna get anything again, which is fine. If it ends up being like that, it is what it is.
「じゃあ行くよ。部外者禁止。ガンオーテイクの。シトラリン、リッツパパ、買おうよ。
この天下で裁く。
If it was my second account, maybe. I don't know if I want to try any single crits if it's not crit damage. There's always been a time where I thought I would probably do one of those for Obsidian Codex, but it's not worth it.
おさわり禁止。この仕事は排除。悪用の力を思い知りなさい。
赤煙に葬られよ。
I don't know if I'm desperate for double crit like that, but sometimes I'm thinking about it for that set. Just because I want a better balance somehow.
化粧瑠璃のように落ちる。いたシトラリン、いつとた
Okay, I'm not bad.
危険太陽の方向を
Tayona Hoko. Last one for today. Is she like mid jumping off the bike? It's an interesting angle. I'll just do that.
いい稽古相手になってくれよ。
どよめくシンがオッケー。
変わろう。アクセル全開。
Hold on, I'm doing that. Go over here. I don't need to replenish phlogiston. But I just feel like doing it. Well, now that this started, I can't even do like the other event thing until after I finish the story quest, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
If this was my second count, I would actually go through strong bucks, but I'm still trying to hoard them after wasting so much of it. Where am I currently at for that, actually? See, we finally broke to 10,000. It sucked that I don't have Welcome to be a bit higher, but the lowest of crit damage baseline, then the highest of crit rate. This could be good. Honestly, I actually do think this might be a good piece. Just roll it normally. Never mind, it has died as soon as it missed crit after that, because I can only afford to miss crit one time. Do I want to try this? I already have good feathers, but I don't have any with ER on it. I wouldn't mind trying it, why not? No. No, I don't think I'm gonna get anything else, but... Oh, was it again? Was it here? Okay. How much do I currently have now? I should have broke over 900 again. After wasting a bunch for Strombos just to work on Langen's artifacts. Last time I checked, it was like 800 something. Ah. 914. Okay, we're back up there. Okay. Mm. Can't wait to use this next patch when collective plenty locations unlocked. We can get a few levels on the tablet. That'll be very nice for that. Wait, I have two? Whoa, 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 whoa. I have two of those? Wait, how long have I had two of those? Wait. When did I get a second one? I'll actually do this, but a character I'm gonna get in the future gonna end up wanting this from now on. I'm gonna be upset about that, but not quite as upset because I really want to double crown Mika. I wanted to do that. Even though I'm still gonna farm the boss. Now I don't have to think about that. Here is activation. And the spin itself. Charge attack damage and the final hit. Increase a decent amount. Now I don't have to think about that. Probably crown that next week maybe. I'm about to get more anyways. I'll put it in English and see what happens. But when I feel like I'm getting close to like the cutscene for the event, because every event, the final part always has a cutscene. We'll see. Oh. You know, to be for real, no, I'm gonna put it back in Japanese. If they're gonna be three characters right there without a voice, that's gonna irk me. Keep it a buck. I want to keep switching between it, just because. What's up, homie? How have you been? Today's been a better day for me, so I'm in a better mood than usual. You caught me right when I was about to do the event story, but now I'm gonna do this since it's not actually crowding the time. You do it. Oh, okay. I did not see your ass. And you need to move. Current spot can't pass through. Oh my god, I did not see your ass. Good to hear, homie. How have you been though, for real? I have. Oh right, mushroom guy right there. I definitely had better days, but man, when was the last time I had better days? Usually it depends. Since I've been enjoying Bleach Brave Souls again, I've been able to keep my mind, you know, not from running amok as much. Oh, all right. Got it, Chief. You got it, Chief. Okay. Since we can't phase through the bloods, I actually have to do that. Okay. Of course it's like that. But yeah, I'm playing the Bebas and my electric guitar. Oh, alright. I had the electric guitar. I remember I played a guitar before, but I don't own one. I actually quite like those. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to... Oh... I have to get one of each on those. Dude, this is quite an elaborate puzzle you got here, game. I don't hate it. It's very different, for sure. Not what I expected. Okay. Alright, come over here, bro. Oh, he's already on it. Okay. Anyway, the thing I wanted to say was that I want to do a Bleach Bracelet stream tomorrow in the morning because there's something on there that has happened again, which obviously I already knew about from that there was a new game mode being added. I want to actually at least stream that. Damn. Okay, this is not easy. Yeah, that's not easy. I don't know how the heck to do that. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Yep. Move! Okay. And we're done. How they played bass at the Nevada School in 2018. I did not know that. Had the drum set and stuff. That it was all taken out. It's funny that I know how to play a guitar, but I just don't own one. At first, I didn't know what I was doing when I played it, though, but I understood how to play it. It was when I was at a friend's house when I played one. Let's do this one. I like this one. Do the final specific festivities for this. So far, I've liked this event. The event has some really nice story beats. I really like it. I'm happy I at least managed to edit next episode for the playthrough I haven't done in over 2 weeks now, isn't it? I think it's been over 2 weeks again. I don't like that. So I'm gonna try to focus that. I went really hard on this next one that I'm gonna upload tomorrow. So I can quickly finish that playthrough as quickly as I can. Wait, difference between guitar, definitely different. Picked it up, it was like, my goodness. Especially doing maintenance on it. You know, actually tweak it to your own, preferred taste of using it. They definitely have a different sound to it. What the heck, man? I guess it's about time this happened. Okay, so, first part, unlock that. Second part, wait, actually, no. I could make the first part do both of these. What am I talking about? I could make the first part hold this for a little bit. So I can imagine a preferred time to go back and forth from this, then go here, hold this down, and that'll be the end of the first part. Second part, the second drama doll can go across here, go toward the red. Open that up. Then, how the heck do I open this? Oh, wait a second. The blue also is for this. Oh, I might have to use all the time in this. Ooh. Ooh, okay. The green is separate, obviously, for that. Oh, this is... Ooh, I know what I have to do. In the second stage, I'm gonna need to make sure I go straight to that green one. Right at the end. Wow. Okay. So, I know what I need to do for the first part. First part, I need to do this. I need to go straight here. Stay in here for a little bit. And then we go over here. We stay here for a bit, and then we go back here. And we stay like this for the rest of it, I believe. I don't see a reason why I should change off of this either. Okay. So, second part, I need to wait for this guy to go here. And I go here, pick this up. And you go here, go across, go here. And then stay in here. And that's all I need to do. Yeah, I understand the memo.
Yeah.
Then I need you to go here.
Yeah.
Then I need you to come back over. And then we end it. I like that event. It's alright. It's alright. Reminds me of something from a Nintendo game, though. I don't know what it was, though. Guitar Buds. Alright, time for this one. I wonder how crazy this one's gonna be. Had cats and dogs throughout this, but what is this one? This guy has like white hair. The Kaboom King. Super yokai overlord with the power of all Harpassum yokai at its disposal. Okay, buddy. Maya's Harpassum around. Passive shot in a steep parabolic arc. Its landing point is predictable and will become more obvious as it approaches said landing point. But you must use a charge return on it as it is falling. Now return roll deploy overload will deploy a slowing field when it hits the ground. Ooh, okay. Oh, it looks like Ushi on that thing there. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, I failed that again. You would not. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's when they have everything going at me here. I didn't hit that. Okay, that one I know I didn't hit. Okay, how did that happen? The exploding ones. I don't think that. Ah, this again. Oh my god. Ugh! Damn. Okay. I cannot get to that one. I can actually jump in this? I thought I couldn't. Take it. Not that they're particularly hard. Since it's not... Is it time based? I guess it is time based for the reward. I didn't even think about that. Oh right, I didn't... I can do it here, it's fine. Something this event's not particularly long. I never understood why, but it's fine. It feels good to pick up all the rewards though. Oh, I can't even get this thing. Why am I not surprised you get this thing? I wonder who ends up winning this event though. That condense amount to get. Repeat over 10,000 Primo Gems. Oh, that's gonna be saved for next patch, cause that's when I'll try for music in. Cause 75 pity on the standard banner. And I'm guaranteed that the next 5 star is a character. So the next 5 star is guaranteed to be a character. So I have a good chance at her next patch, since she's not in the standard banner immediately yet.
ご指摘いただいた要点はすべてまとめて冊子に印刷しました。儀式で唱えるべき祝詞も添えておきましたよ。
手際が良いな。天領奉行の方はどうじゃ？悪夢の断片に対する防衛線を調整しました。二重心への配慮が必要なくなりましたので、行動効率が大幅に上がりました。
We're about to end up going into Raiden's domain expansion just to go fight a nightmare enemy. I just remembered that.
代表も来たか。これで会場の防衛は完璧だね。
しかし、油断は禁物だ。我々がそれぞれの職務を果たしてこそ、将軍様や旅人は全力を出せるわけだからな。
ひひ、みんながいてくれてよかったぜ。
By the way, where's Ayaka? We didn't see her in the last part.
参戦花祭りの準備作業は一段落しました。他の雑務は私だけで十分ですから、彩香にはもっと大切な場所に行ってもらいましたよ。
もっと大切な場所？
今人手が足りないのは遊芸を担当する側です。彩香以外にも助っ人が来るそうですよ。
何時らも会場を歩き回ったら出会えるかもしれぬぞ。 夜には最高の遊芸審査もあるから忘れぬようにな。
You know, I'm always reminded of that, but does our decision really matter here? If it does, I may have to go over this again on my second account to just see if there's any difference.
代表、ぜひあちこち見て回ってくれ。ここの喜びが多ければ多いほど計画がうまくいく可能性も上がる。
I almost forgot about
遊
that.
び回って気が済んだら戻ってきてやってくれ。
For those surrounded by thunder, a part of me in good faith wants to stay in English just for that final part of the cutscene, just to see Raiden, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Ito and everyone I see cooking Ito, but they're not voiced, which is really depressing. Oh, of course Ayaka's over here. Oh, I see what happened here. I'm gonna go in a different order, 'cause I usually go from top to bottom.
この謎解き、少し難しすぎませんか？ここをこうやって調整すればわかりやすくなるのではないでしょうか。本当だ。今まで気づかなかった。
さすが彩香やな。あんたにお願いして正解やったわ。
いえいえ、皆さんが枠組みをしっかり作ってくださっていたおかげです。
Hello. Alright.
いつからいらっしゃったのですか？
I'm always here.
さっき着いたばかりだぞ。ひひ。なんかうまく溶け込んでるみたいだな。実はずっと遊芸をやりたかったのか？
Wow, I did not notice that before. I guess I missed that part. Oh, wait. She did say that when we first saw her, now that I think about it. That she wished that she was a part of this event to be able to create a game as well. Yeah, I remember now. That was the first part.
覚えていらっしゃったのですか？お兄様の方は大丈夫だと聞いて、よいみやさんに人手が必要かと聞いてみたのですが、皆さんのご迷惑にならなくてよかったです。
迷惑なわけないやろ。ちょうど行き詰まってたからあんたが来てくれてよかったわ。
行き詰まった。ねえ、何か詰まっちゃった？そういう意
Hey,
味
that's
では
kind
ない
of well
ん
said
だ
though.
が、でもまあ解決してよかった。旅人さん、宮司様から聞いた話だと、悪夢の断片は非常に危険で、一般人は外から応援するくらいしかできないそうですが。
Yeah, because only me and Ryder are gonna fight.
皆さんと一緒に全力で祈っています。
I
くれ
can't
ぐれも気をつけてくださいね。
I can't help but feel bothered about whether or not to do it in English or not for that fight. Because, like, on one hand, I have a feeling that the cuts are going to be with the Shogun. But there's also a chance that they're going to be an experience of characters that are going to be lined up and probably say something in the cutscene and we won't even hear their voice. I just am worried about that because I'm still upset about what happened during the event with Nahida for Nahida's birthday. I'm still upset about that. 'Cause it was actually surprising.
よーし、旅人が一番ややこしい仕事を引き受けてくれたんやし、うちらも頑張らんとな。
ええ。そういえばさゆちゃん、昨日はよく眠れましたか？
Hold on, I'm gonna just skip that.
今回だけはちょっとやる気を出しても背が伸びるのに影響しない気がする。ねえ、フクロムジナ、頑張って。
Great Mujina. I didn't think Kichibushi would say that, but, you know. What's going on over here? It makes sense that Ito's over here since he helped him.
トーマのあんちゃん、事情は聞いたぞ。新たき極上無双遊芸制作組、助田ついに参上。
Oh my goodness.
やっぱ新たきは最高。
Uh-huh.
ふざけてるあいつらはさておき、遊芸設計士の資格は一応持ってる。
When was this?
みんなすまない。遊芸作りに夢中になってすぐそばにいた金閣や銀閣に気づかなかった。
ぬぬ、トーマの親分は悪くない。あの妖理たちすごい。症状の花でもわからなかった。
Right. The whole situation with the Backseating in the last part. That was really interesting. Not what I expected, but it makes sense at the end of the day. Because I don't know what else it could have been that was causing mischief through everything. But the nightmares ended up just being a separate issue. So I thought that was what the Backseating were doing. Technically, it is partially their problem, but I can't really blame them.
気にすんな。もしそこまで気にしてるなら、遊芸を完成させて、一つ目小僧たちの意志を叶えてやってくれ。
親分、どこで覚えてきたのか知らないが、せっかく格好をつけても、意志の使い方が間違っているぞ。
Oh, so I wasn't tripping that he was saying that in a kind of a weird way.
意志を残すで、意志だろ。ゲッタ、どこで聞いたセリフだったか覚えてるか？
You shouldn't have read that.
長い角の鬼、バカ。遊芸、ちゃんと出来上がるのか？
わかった。みんなの意思をちゃんと受け継ぐよ。
そういえば、本物の一つ目小僧たちはどこにいるんだ？それに鉄之助たちは。
一つ目小僧たちが気を失った後、鉄之助は彼らを自分の住処に隠した。悪夢の断片の影響を受けていても、妖理は優しい生き物なんだ。
Oh, yeah, they got hit by the nightmare Nubushi from the scene that we saw.
鉄之助たちはパニックを引き起こした罰として儀式の準備に連れて行かれたみたいだ。徹夜の残業を味わってもらうってさ。
Yeah, that definitely sounds like something Mika would come up with.
問題を根本的に解決したら全員を集めるつもりだ。一つ目小僧、陽子、カッパ、そして金閣、銀閣、鉄之助。みんなで最高の明智バトル道をやろ
う。Oh, now I talked to A. Wait, it's telling me to go. Oh, right, 'cause we didn't speak to them yet, right?
隊長、メカジキ2番隊全員敬礼。
You know, I just realized we just saw you two earlier for the anthology chapter. Since we talked to Kokomi earlier, which was cute. I remember you two. You two approached me. I guess it hasn't really been that long given that fact, but yeah.
最初にお願いした時はこいつらもそんなに乗り気ではなかったんだが、お前が代表者だと聞いた途端、メカジキよりも早く飛んできてくれたんだ。
正直に申しますと、綿積島は今も鳴上島のお祭りや安全に関心を持てる人ばかりではないんです。
でもメカジキ2番隊隊長のためならみんな喜んで来てくれると思いますよ。
I'm not sure I deserve that level of loyalty.
皆さんの好意をぜひ受け取ってあげてください。たとえ荒人神の巫女であっても、曖昧な標語だけでは綿積島と鳴上島の過去を水に流すことはできません。
Well, you did say something about this earlier.
わだかまりが解けるには様々な要素が不可欠です。長い時間、頻繁な交流、そして最も重要で具体的なのが人です。あなたを代表にしたお祭り、水木さんの提案で始まった協力関係。これはきっと綿積島の人々が外界へとつながる架け橋になることでしょう。
そういうことを考えてたんだ。圧倒的に若いけど 考えの深さはもう一人の巫女にも負けないね。あ、みずき。ちゃんと寝れたのか？大丈夫だよ。うちの患者さんでも精神が限界を超えた頃に大きな潜在能力を引き出せたって例もあるしね。
To unleash your full potential, but your eyes bother me. I don't know what it is, but I could tell you didn't sleep. Couldn't I sleep once this is all over? I need to do that myself.
とにかく儀式も間に合ったし、これで参戦花祭り。私たちの遊芸も無事実行できそう。旅人、悪夢の断片が現れたら儀式を始めるよ。効果が現れるにはまだ時間がかかりそうだけどね。あいつを足止めできるのは君と将軍しかいない。愛差戦闘に行く前に私が言ったことまだ覚えてる？人間も妖怪も神も心があって感情がある。もちろん心の病にもかかるよ。
Did she say this in Japanese or was it in English? That's why it caught me off guard reading this again.
一見強そうに見えても心の病を抱えながら生
It
きる
doesn't
ことに
matter.
慣
She
れ
did
て
say
るだ
this
けかも
though.
しれない。
This was
決し
toward
て
the
健
end of
康
the
な
last
状態と
part.
は言えないんだ。
Yes, yes, that was what led to us inviting A to the bathhouse. But I wasn't expecting us to bathe with her and then have Yai Miko and Misaki herself appear. That all that was kind of just like fan service at that point.
君がいれば将軍も一人で抱え込まずに済むでしょ。
Well, first you have to see me as a comrade at that point. You did pull for her after all, but it makes you wonder. I'll do this next part in English. I hope I don't regret it, but like, even if it ends up that way, we can always re-experience it on my second account, because I at least caught up on that account. Thing that sucks is I don't know how I'm gonna treat, the next piece of exploration that comes out, because I might not have as much time as I would like to for that. I want to ask, do you know what this strip of paper is for?
Oh, Miko wrote that. She can explain it better than me. Why don't you ask her?
I think I'll ask someone else.
Big Dog is afraid?
Did I just know?
Big Dog.
Nah, a big dog?
Big Dog is afraid?
Big dog, okay. Let's see, God of Thunder, heed our call. I see. Okay. Do this. She is up there. Okay.
Try and stop me!
Ah, it's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business, see to that now. Then, come meditate with me.
We have to do it in a form of meditation? You seem unsettled.
Since leaving the plane of Euthymia, I seem to experience this feeling more and more, whether in the markets of Inazuma or before the sacred Sakura.
I seem to have a hand in a lot of those. What do you mean?
No, it may not be a bad thing. In the plane of Euthymia, I could not perceive the consequences of my choices, but that did not preclude their impact. It is only natural that I would feel their effect one day. Even a god cannot sever the link between cause and effect. I have come to realize that isolating oneself from all engagement is no way to reach a true state of euthymia. I will not unleash Muso no Hitotachi this time. I can only support you in the battle ahead.
Huh?
using illusion against illusion, dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of this plan comes down to you, traveler.
Now it's on me. That's not what you said yesterday, or the last part, you know. Anyways, this is a last minute plan. We don't exactly know what we're about to face, and it could fall through at a moment's notice. But one thing is for sure, and he voices. I don't like that, but it is what it is. This time you will not face her alone. They really making Childbirth speak a lot more than I thought he would. They did it again.
Did we do it?
Okay. Well, just in time. Seems like they all finished up their stuff here. Whew, right on! Big dubs for the team. Okay, buddy.
The Arataki gang rules!
At least they're still here. Oh, all right. Yeah, this was the plan, to gather him here at a moment of joy. What in the... Yeah, but I don't like joy. Like the Grinch, man. The much greeting. Ah, so this is where we fight you at, huh? Okay, just follow the plan.
Prepare yourself, traveler.
Let's do it.
All right, follow me.
Ooh. Instantly. Okay. I didn't think we were fighting here again. But, you know, the only way we... Actually, no, we don't actually go into here from the actual boss fight one. From the Archon quest. Even though I keep forgetting about that one. That's not really A that we fight in that one. This is the plane of Euthymia. Different. Here in the comment you obtain. Oh, this is making us do... Are we doing the parry thing again? Yeah, we are. Okay. But then Raiden's actually standing next to us. Wait, then what is she about to do? Okay. Raiden seemed to be... Yeah, she's gonna fight with it. Okay, this is kind of dope. Hold on.
To think, there would be a day when we would fight in the plain of Euthymia, side by side. Be on your guard, traveler.
Oh, I missed it. I'll do that. Why not?
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Yep, let's parry that. I couldn't do it a second time. I can't do that. There we go. What are you about to do?
Truth made manifest.
Oh, what's going on? What is this fight supposed to be, bro? I see that Raiden's immune to damage. That's great to know that. Oh, okay, buddy.
Shatter the night, unmask it all.
I thought I... Oh, we doing the afterwards thing now? Bruh.
With your might, let illusions fall.
Oh, wait for A to attack. Okay. Do your thing. What is she about to do? Wait, what is she about to do? She's just looking at him. I'm gonna hit him too, I don't know.
I lend you my power.
Okay.
I grant you the Shogun's blessing.
Ooh! Yeah, I got that parry. Yeah, I got it. Haha. What do you say to that? Haha! Okay. I was just starting to get better with the parry towards the end there.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Shatter the night, unmask it all!
With your might, let illusions fall.
Wake up! Wake up! Mikoshi-sama! Mikoshi-sama! Are you okay? We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast! Mother!
Do what you must. Just save her.
This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal. A nightmare. It felt like an endless nightmare.
Sleep in peace. This time, only sweet dreams await.
It's one way to make me sad. Hey. I followed the games are complete.
For many of us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable levels of stress and fatigue.
I actually can't believe it with that cutscene, man. They really showed they showed the actual thing that was from the trailer, her teaser trailer. It showed all of her friends. The girl that was like to the bottom right was Kitsune Saigu. That was the person that was the Shrine Maiden before Yaimiko took that at the Grand Narukami Shrine. There was also the Tengu dude that was to the bottom left. The top left was A's sister. And of course, A was in the same spot in that scene from the animated cutscene. That it still makes me sad because like the whole point of the teaser trailer explaining what was shown with that during the Arkham War, she lost all of her closest companions due to the Arkham War. Every single one of them, in some shape or form. Tengu died to the God Snake, which Raiden killed it by slicing an island in half. I think Kitsune Saigu died to a illness. I don't remember what the illness was, but it was different from what the Oni girl died from, which of course Raiden had to kill her because she went insane from the filth, which was what was said to be the filth. But I did not know it was a nightmare. I just know that they called it the filth. That was what I read before, because it used to be there was the world quest we did, the cleansing ritual. If you even remember that. That world quest from Inazuma, I never forgot that world quest, despite me disliking the direction they went with that world quest. I can't forget the story in mind that explains some of the things that happened to how Inazuma shaped up to be what it is in game. Had a lot of world building to it. Yeah.
But for now, I hope we can put the past behind us and enjoy a night of pure, unadulterated fun. Now, Before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game.
The best game goes to, and I have to pick, right? Maybe I should do this again on my second account. I don't know when I'll do it though. I'll try to do it before the event ends, just to see what happens with whatever other choice I pick. Because for my choice, my favorite minigame out of the whole, like all three of them, but probably the Harpaston one. I just like that event the most. I liked all three in some shape or form, despite, not everyone gonna like the minigames in Genshin. Like, not everyone plays the game for the minigames, but I I like a lot of small things far and few between. Little Fox's Daydream felt like a web event that Genshin would just usually have online on the computer, on PC, or on some tablet or something, right? On their phone or something, right? It would be that type of web browser event thing. That was what that event reminded me of. But it was nice, I guess. Booster Fans has reminded me of some Nintendo game I watched somebody play way back in the past. I don't know what it was, but it does remind me of something I watched someone play before. It was nice. It was kind of a different take on the usual minigames, but it's not that different. It's nothing special. Our past one is just my favorite one, just because I liked Ikitsu Yoga the last time we had the Story Quest event for Inazuma with their little Mikawa festival, or what they call the Test of Couriers, even though the event wasn't called that. An event that had like Arataki Ito written all over it, but toward the end, the whole point of it was to, you know, show off all the minigame that they made. That was kind of what that was. Obviously, I'm gonna pick the one I want to pick, which is this one. Where's Hitosime, Kozo, and the others were here, but I'd like to see the look on their faces. Except you wouldn't be able to see their expressions at all. Yeah, I was waiting for that. We can't see it.
The winning team will take home a sum of prize money courtesy of the Yashiro Commission, along with the Tanuki Game Award. In addition, our special guest has the honor of announcing a special award. Shogun, if you could.
Ooh.
This special award recognizes the team with the most immersive game.
I wonder which one she's gonna pick. It's gonna be one of the other two.
And that goes to the creators of the horror game, The Doppelganger Incident. Kinkaku,
Bruh.
Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke.
Bruh. Are you serious?
Huh?
Bruh.
Oh, so it was a horror game all along! I really thought I'd seen a ghost.
I guess we can try to, like, put it in the background. I guess that's what we're doing.
Wow, that takes immersive to a whole new level. Baketanuki are something else.
Ah, smart idea. Now people have no reason to fear the yokai. Yeah, that was why I was like, yeah, it makes sense that they did this. I'm just a little surprised by the delivery. I don't think the Shogun and Lady Guji want the yokai to fear humans either.
I present you this award in the name of the Narukami Ogosho, and I promise you this. No human shall infringe on your peace without cause.
Shogun is the best!
It is the best!
Shogun is the best!
What about the Shogun's development plan? Oh yeah, that.
The whole purpose of the investigation was to avoid disturbing yokai territory. Besides, the world is a big place. Humans, yokai. There's more than enough room for all of us.
Let me guess, that's where it ends. That's definitely the shortest of the three. I don't know how to feel about that personally. It's not over yet. as though kissed by dew. What is this? Album given to you by King Kaku. Oh, are the yokai gonna appear? I guess I'll put in Japanese then. So it's not over yet.
変だな。強武庫番たちの会話がわからなくなったような。
I think it was only part of the event.
術の効果がもうすぐ切れるようですね。でも言いたいことは分かった気がします。
Oh, right. I guess it was a spell then. I could have sworn it was something we had to eat though. I guess I'm tripping then.
また一緒に遊ぼうと。
That's a shame. Anything or anyone over here? I saw Ayaka. Oh wait, there's A right there. Yeah, brother. That there before? Doesn't really matter. I'll talk to A real quick in English. It's really funny just going between the two like this. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go back to English again for like the Chronicle story quest coming up. I'm a bit worried for it. 'Cause I keep hearing rumors about like the next patch. Like we're getting 2 more Electro characters from Natland after Oron. One of them is bound to be a 5-star, right? And the rumors I keep hearing that people will not shut up about, because I keep hearing about it everywhere, is worrying me.
Though there were misunderstandings, wariness, and even hostilities along the way, we still ended up with a celebration in the end. Seeing the Bakedanuki together with all these humans and yokai, it's a moving sight indeed.
Picking Bakedanuki, where are Kinkaku and the others?
Miko took them to Mizuki so she can check them over. We needed to make sure the disappearance of the nightmare fragment did not have an adverse impact on them. After all, you claimed striking down the nightmare could endanger the Bakedanuki. Unless that was a lie?
You thought that was a lie, huh? I forgot I defended that. Of course it wasn't. Right. I see. Okay, I'll go back. Do I want to? I'll do it for this. Do it in English for this.
We finished the game, but it feels like I'm forgetting something, like our original goal.
Oh, if you can't remember, it must have not been that important. Did you really have to make a reference to that?
Just let it go and enjoy the festival. All the games are super fun.
Bakedanuki spell! Perfect!
It seemed like Kichiboshi still sounded pretty good compared to the other one. That's just unfortunate at that point. Do I do this one? Honestly, I think I'll go back to Japanese, even though I could hear Kazuo on the others. Just because we'll talk to Ito after.
君たち大丈夫か？後遺症とか残ってないよな？
夢食いバクのお姉様が見てくれたのだからな。悪夢の断片が消えた後、オイラたちは目を覚ました。まるで夢を見ていたみたいだったよ。
ごめん。トーマの親分と遊芸を作る約束を守れなくて。
いいさ。それに今からでも遅くない。一緒に秋津バドルドを遊んで意見を聞かせてくれないかい？
みんな一緒にバンバン。
Show says fun as well. What about this?
Yo, ダチコ。昨日の夜は愛沙銭湯に行ってきたんだってな。
Okay, why do you know that?
みんなをねぎらって、俺様も今日愛沙銭湯に行こうと思ってるんだが、一緒にどうだ？
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
でもオイ 昨日行ったばかりだし。
だってほら、昨日一緒に行けなかった奴らもいるだろう。忍とか五郎とか、あと綾人の兄貴も。
要するに温泉のことを聞いて親分自身が行きたくなったらしいんだ。
とにかく祭りを満喫し終わったら教えてくれ。ひえ、みんなで温泉だ
Enchanted to the Mikawa Festival after night. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. It looked like we got a little bit of something else at the end of this. Nothing else to check from what I remember, unless I want to double check something. But I didn't see anybody else. I didn't see anyone there. I could check up the mountain and see if we got Miko there, but I don't want to go too far this direction, so I think we'll just go there. Wonder what's gonna happen now, though. Get your soak on.
やったぜ。愛させんと待ってろよ。
Probably nothing will happen, but surely nothing strange isn't gonna happen during this, right? Owing to the constant nagging, you all head to the Isa bathhouse once again.
ここが一番熱いみてえだな。誰が一番長く耐えられるか勝負しようぜ。
So you're telling me this is just the boys' night here, huh? You know, I can understand that. Girl looks, he doesn't look that good.
イット殿からの熱い申し出を無下にするわけにもいかないな。
やめな。いい大人なんだから。
温泉あったかい。
What? Don't sleep in the bath. What? Also, Paimon's wearing that outfit again from when we went to the People of the Springs from Natland. She was wearing that exact outfit when we went to that bath as well. She really looks like a child when she wears that.
毛皮がずぶ濡れで重たい。クラクラする。
At first, so heavy, I almost feel dizzy. So he really wasn't feeling that good. Cookie's in the background, chilling.
五郎の兄弟、もうへばっちまったのか。
おい、温泉施設で騒ぐな。
For what reason are you here, huh? What? Why are you here? On the other side, huh?
イット君は相変わらず元気いっぱいですね。
Oh. So, this is what I had saw from the dev live stream. I saw Hazel in that outfit. That outfit looks clean. Yomiya looks very cute. It matches her aesthetic. I love that. Like her hair as well. Kokomi, looks about like I expected her to look. It looks like they're playing Genius Invocation TCG, and then it's got a yak on the side as well.
お兄様、対戦に集中してくださいな。
So, you face off against Ethan.
おお、手に汗握る局面。果たして旅人の次の一手は。なあなあ、二人やったらどうする？
そうですね。私なら一歩一歩堅実に進み、味方の優位を固める策を取るでしょう。
危険を承知で果敢に攻め続け、勝利をものにするっていうのも悪くないと思うよ。
I'm gonna go someone sitting.
おお、その手があったとは参りました。これ以上続ける必要もないでしょう。先ほど引いたくじでは次にあなたに挑むのは 彩香、存分に楽しみなさい。
はい。では、よろしくお願いいたします。
Ayato must have lost to me on purpose to give Ayako more time to play. Always up to something, that one. Oh, I kind of figured that. There's no way he wouldn't have picked her otherwise. That was cute. I like that. I honestly thought something was going to happen, but no. Kujosari decided to appear, so I thought something was going to happen. It's like always rowdy with Ito, so you never know what's going to happen. Because he always seems to run into trouble. That's why I was like, I hope nothing weird happens. I love how they've been incorporating those type of scenes in the events, though. I think that's really nice that they do that. Not the whole
参戦
concept
花
of it,
祭り
though.
のおかげでここ数日の客数がいつもの3倍ですよ。今月の売り上げかなりいっちゃうかもです。
Brother.
いい調子。今月こそ真っ向勝負で八重堂に勝てるかもね。
何を喜んでおるのじゃ。
あ、
わらわにも教えてくれぬか。
ミカなんでもないって。
ほう、わらわの方は嬉しいことがあったのじゃ。参戦花祭りの収益の3割を八重堂が受けることになったゆえ、今月の売り上げはこれまでをはるかに上回るやもしれぬ。めでたいじゃろう。
Bruh. Bruh. Did she really have to say that?
八重堂の売り上げに対する333回目の挑戦で見事準優勝に輝いたってことですね。いや、
No, I feel bad for you, man. I
今夜
just, no.
皆が美しい夢を見られますように。
Was her voice always that soft? That's my first time hearing A's voice in Japanese, I think. Man, alright. It was a nice event. Very nice event. I like this event. Let's see what this item is. I think I like this event more than Nahida's birthday somehow. Even though I really liked the event for Nahida's birthday, it was always shrouded with a lot of doubt in between with everything. But it was fun, just like with this one, where we got to hear like a character's voice that we usually never heard from like a world quest. Like Sarush during that time in Sumeru. But for this one, we had the big Dake Donoke, yeah, Dake Donoke. Anyways, oh, uh, 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 oh, that's what this is. I was not expecting that. That's not what I expected. Huh. That's cute. I like that. So you can always look back at this. It's a shame that people who don't do this event will never get to see this. I still feel like this stuff was endearing for like no reason whatsoever. Like the whole exchange of like finding out about Raiden's past. It felt like this portion of the event felt like more of her story quest than her actual first story quest. I still think her first story quest could have been shaped up to be better than what it was. Her second story quest was fine, but like learning more about like the character in question that people are always interested in is always gonna, be the selling point for people. But when you're just hanging out with the person, it doesn't feel like a story quest. It feels like how some of the hangout events have been, where you just kind of like hang out with them and talking to them at just random points in a given time. Kind of like the anthology chapter stuff that we've already listened to the past couple streams now. But I still am really surprised by this interaction. I wasn't expecting. POV. They saw. They saw us. What? This is really cute though. Music is really cute. I didn't think I like her character this much. It's a shame because I really don't like her, playability in the game. Like, I honestly don't know if I even want to build her if I actually do get her now, or when I try to pull for her, if I actually get her off the standard banner during next patch, then okay, we're golden. There's also a possibility that I'll just, not possibility, she'll be free when anniversary in September comes around. So yeah, unless the devs want to throw a curveball and be like, oh, we got another standard toward the later half of the Natlan cycle, which we are now approaching and are already in the beginning of it. We are in the later half of the Natlan cycle, which is weird because we didn't have our final explorative area yet. I just don't like that, frankly. I don't understand why. It took us so long. I didn't think we would be waiting for point 6 for that, but it is what it is. I thought we would get a patch like this after we've gotten to experience most of the exploration of Natlan. Natlan is definitely shaping up to be the region that had the shortest amount of exploration, but had the most rewarding exploration of every region I think I've explored. Because every time I explore it, I feel like I feel rejuvenated doing it. I don't know where it's at. They said it the furthest away from every part of Natlan. My theory is that it's bottom left, but something tells me it's like top right, going toward the desert dam there. I could be wrong about that entirely though, but it makes the most sense to me, unless you want to tell me it's on the other side of Natlan. Now that would be ridiculous. But the map of Natlan hasn't really been that big. I never understood why it was built like that, but it's not like I should understand how the devs decide to create things in the game. But I do look forward to the collective plenty, just because we'll actually have weeklies again. Still don't like that they got rid of that system because now it feels like the weeklies are more dry than anything. Like there's barely any reason to do dailies in the game, even though you can do them. I'm talking about daily commissions, cause you could just condense. You could literally just condense 3 condensed resin, and then you're done with your daily. It's not like how I play Bleach Brave. So, for example, and my daily takes me like 2 hours to get through. Like on here, I get through it for like maybe instantly when I get on and whatnot. So I'm not gonna condense that resin I have, cause in another 2 hours, another 2 hours and 20 minutes or so, reset's gonna happen. I'm gonna have more for next day. On-time encounter points are nice, but we still don't have reserve for resin. I wonder when they're gonna do that, because I want to take advantage of that one day. I want to have reserve resin so that I can make, grinding artifacts more interesting on stream. It'll feel kind of bad at first doing that, but it'll feel rewarding at the same time. I want resin reserves. So that makes stream better. But next time I stream, I'll probably make sure to do like an abyss run with a different team because I always like doing that. So I'll make sure to do that next time. And this is gonna refresh another week or so, another full week or so. I actually don't know what the next theater is because I haven't been keeping an eye on it. But I know who to actually look for that gives me guaranteed information on it because they've been right every time. So I'm just gonna keep checking for that. Yeah, it's not like it's not in the past notes. I don't feel like checking it though, so I like checking a video for it. So when I find out about that, I'll do it around the time that's about to release, and then I'll just make a community post saying, "Oh yeah, Imagine Theater, new one." And I actually like this game mode. Not everyone likes it. I understand why they don't like it. It's very understandable. But both sides are right on this rather than not. So it's like there's reasons to like it, there's reasons to dislike it, and I'll never blame you for it. We need another endgame though. I don't mind an endgame like this. This is good for Genshin. At the same time, it's like I don't want to say it's a necessary evil, but I still think it's good for Genshin, despite the way it is. We do need a different type of endgame. There's an event in this patch that's a combat event. It's probably the only event in this patch I'm excited for that I could not ignore when I saw it because I saw someone else's reaction to it and I was like, I decided to usually avoid knowing the information for the events, but there's this event that kind of reminds me of what I did in Bleach Brave Souls with the Senkaimon Tower, but there was a separate event like that in the past as well. But this one is like you have 20 something floors, and each floor you're clearing with in a certain time frame with your characters, and you continue to the next area, but you have to do it within a certain time frame. It's not the same as like the other event where you clear a certain floor and then you can't use that same character for the next floor, and you would have to like change your team comp for that. I thought that stuff was fun. I like those type of restrictions because it makes it more interesting. Combat was those I want more as a permanent end game because I find that more fun than even the Abyss. As for this, I'd say it's on par, if not better. 'Cause I like theater a bit more than the Abyss Imagine Theater. But yeah, we are the second week of the patch, so gonna be a while. I look forward to next Imagine Theater. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I do know one thing. I'm gonna do a stream as early as possible tomorrow, and I don't know if anyone will be there for that. But when you see it, you see it, because there's this new, like, the new permanent game mode for another game that I do want to at least show instead of doing it myself and being like, well, I could show this, but now I can't because it's now going to be a part of a new permanent system. And I don't want to just bring it up when I actually decide to. I'd rather do it the day that it comes out. So we'll see how that turns out. It's going to be enjoyable because I actually can't wait to see what happens. But again, like I said, I don't know when the next game is going to be for this game because I don't know when the next event's going to be. Most likely it could be later this week. It could be next week. I don't know. But there isn't really anything else. I did not realize that there was another one of these. This was very cute. I really like this event. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it more than the event for Nikita's birthday, even though why did we have to wait so long for an event like that? I'm still upset about that still. Like, I feel weird saying that, but I was upset about that at the time. This could have been that could have been an event that could have released during Natlan's release cycle. Not Natlan's release cycle. What the f am I saying? Sumeru's release cycle. When every one of the voice actors was still, not having issues in the game and everyone was just still voicing in English at that given time. I would have loved to hear Nahita's voice for that event. I can't tell you how much that like pained me that I couldn't hear her voice in English. Even though it's like it's not the same as like how other people treat like, oh, just go to a different language. Nah, I feel like I do want to say this one thing. For Genshin, I choose to play in English because for once I actually truly enjoy hearing the English voices in the game. I do like the Japanese voices. There's a lot of famous ones that voice in this that I've heard from various anime over the years. And obviously I could, fully stay in Japanese, but the moment that all the English voice actors are back, I'm gonna go back to English. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna keep, skimming through whichever language I feel like playing in at the time, except for certain stories. Next patch with the Chronicle Story Quest, I'm probably not going to be voicing or doing like the Japanese voices for that. The thing that worries me though is knowing who is going to be the cover for that Chronicle Story Quest. I keep hearing a lot of talks, man, and the stuff I'm hearing makes me incredibly worried because if they're true, even I'm gonna be upset. So I'm just gonna bide my time and wait for official information of how that interaction goes because if this is true, it's gonna feel very bad. It's gonna feel very bad, actually. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Anyways, thank you for watching. It's late at night. Our wishes, we are. I don't need to think about those. How many do we have now? Sitting at 68. We're at 22 pretty, 68 pulls here. If I need to use more, got an extra 16. Which, with that, that's 84. 84 pulls. Yeah. And then add another 5 to it, that's 89 because of the intertwined fate. Okay. That's a pretty good spot to be at. I still am a bit worried because I'm excited for Ian's son. Varessa was drip market as well, but I can't believe they made us wait a full day just to see Ian's son. I'm excited for her, but I don't know if the devs are excited for her because I don't want to just sit here and be like, oh, these guys don't like people of color. I don't want to start saying stuff like that. Even if it's true or not, it doesn't matter at this point. I just appreciate that she's even in the game at this point. The question would be, is she gonna be good? I've been hearing some stuff, man. Thankfully, I'm not looking into anything for once because I want to actually be excited for this. Because whatever's gonna happen, I think the meta is gonna shift quite heavily with this next patch. But yeah, that's just me. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Karate Kemon, and I will catch you guys when I catch you guys next time.